All right, we have got 2 more comics for you, hopefully, coming up tonight. Let's get our second one up here for you. He's going to perform for you. His name is Johnathon Byrd. Come on.
Wasn't avoiding anybody in the middle. I'm just paranoid about people smacking my ass. Sorry. All right, sweetie. I just went, what? No. I'm paranoid about people smacking my ass because I've realized it's become incorporated in like almost everyday things. I don't know how that happened. I can understand and appreciate it on a football field. You know, you can swear to somebody, hey, good game, baby, good game. Like, what else did that happen? Like, could you be in a corporate meeting? Hey, that was a hell of a presentation, Susan. Good game. Good try, good try. You're at home eating Thanksgiving. Mom, great stuffing. Love it. How many people here, I'm not going to have a segue, I couldn't think of one. How many people here have roommates? Show of hands. Oh, you all live the same life? The last roommate I had, he's not here, and for the sake of his anonymity, I will not let you know that Nate Lawson is his name. And I will not let you know that he lives at 835 4th Street, Apartment 6, Longer, Ohio, 43403. However, it was weird living with him because we were friends, but I don't know if you really respected my boundaries, because sometimes I would come home, whether it be 3 a.m. or 3 p.m., he didn't care. I came home, like, literally walk onto the set of a porno being made. Because when I'd come home, bodies would clap. It was ridiculous. Like, no, let me explain. Not like a polite golf clap, not like a, oh, bird. It was like the president just got done giving a speech. It's like I walked into the middle of a pro wrestling event or something like that. I was waiting for theme music to kick in. For the intersexual relationship title tonight, you and me, you're getting an orgasm. Hit this some more! That was actually a lot better than my head. I really kind of screwed that up. It's uncomfortable for me when I was his roommate, though, because I don't know necessarily why. I was starting to get cramps in my neck. And I don't know if it was from the stress or from me having my ear pressed against the wall listening. I'm not sure. And I realized that women seemed to agree with him a lot more than they did me. Because like when he was with women, it'd be like, yes, yes, yes! And when women are with me, it's like, yes! I get your point. Don't play it sad. Actually, that was a joke because, by the way, I am woman tested before you guys improve. Let you know. I like having roommates though, and there's weird things because I get to like come up with quirky little nicknames. I actually called his room the Outback, like after the steakhouse, because every time a girl would leave, it's from body clap, and she had to be swollen like a blooming onion. That's boring. And completely inappropriate. I don't know if I should be disgusted from that joke or hungry, I'm not sure. The great thing about roommates, though, is when you have somebody to go to the clubs with. And I'd rather go to the clubs with a roommate than with somebody I'm meeting for the first time. Like sometimes it's not really a blind date, but like a girl might bring somebody along and be like, oh, you'll love her, she's pretty, you'll love her. Oh, come on, you'll like her. And normally it's not the case because you'd rather be with the person who set you up, at least guys, than with the person who set you up with somebody. That's why you're their friend. You don't want to have a relationship, you're trying to... That was body clapping. And I don't like doing that, and I feel bad because every time I've done it, I've always been told the same thing, and it was always, and I know it's not going to be a good time, because she's like, Jonathan, let me tell you about her, all right? Susie has a great personality. She is a great person. Which really, that might be what you said, but how I interpret it is Sally's face. That's like her name. Sally's face looks like it was caught on fire. And put out in the blood torch. I wish that, and like I said, going to clubs is fine, and like I don't mind dancing with women, that's cool or whatever, but sometimes I'll, be posting up on the wall with my boys and, checking girls out. And it's almost like we're like looking for like movie titles. Do you like that one? Have you seen that one yet? I wish they came out with reviews for women like they do for movies. Because for like movies, it's something to the extent of, finally a blockbuster this summer that lives up to the hype. I I wish they had something like that for women, so you'd be like, finally, the girl who puts that one on, you didn't get her first. I'm gonna have to waste money, I just want to know. I don't have to spend. And we go to the clubs, and I noticed that guys can go individually. Guys don't need to go with friends who just like to, you know, kick and hang out with each other. Girls have to go in packs of like 3 or 4 strong. And the makeup of the group is it's usually the pretty girl, and then she has 2 friends to help copy her. And there's usually, and the second one's not bad. There's just something that maybe not, something's not aesthetically pleasing. She might have a unibrow. She might smell like a homeless man's underwear. Something. Have you been around her? It stinks. And then the third one, I don't really want to make fun of because it looks like they picked her up on the way from the Humane Society. Like they just found somebody at the dog show and was like, come on, it'll be fun. Come on. I should make fun of her because it is really hard to accessorize with, you know, shock collar. But so I tried to talk to the pretty girl one time. It didn't work out too well. Because I'd set up, I was like, all right, you know, there's the girl with the odor problem. She's over there dancing or being fumigated. And then I was like, oh God, there's the Ring 1010. And she's right by the cute girl. So I had to distract her. I just threw a frisbee. I went to the cute girl, but before I could get up to her and talk to her, I got, the little fourth person I didn't account for had cock blocked me. I've never seen a hunchback run so fast. I didn't know it was her friend. That was my fault. I should have been more cautious because I was just like, Quasimodo, what the hell are you doing? And her friend was like, we're leaving. And I was like, well, you probably should because it's almost midnight and those bells aren't going to ring themselves. I have a problem keeping some shit in my head, as you can tell. I dated a woman one time who was, she was really narcissistic at first, which really wasn't that bad. It just meant I never had to compliment her that often. Because she's narcissistic. All right. I like it. I'll do it next time. But eventually, after you get in a relationship, you start to gain weight, and she's gaining, I think, you gain like 20 pounds. Normally, I think she's gaining like 20 pounds per inch. So it was getting bad. And I really want to go out with her because she's the only woman I know who, instead of bringing a plate to the buffet line, would just take her chair up with her. And I felt bad. And we're going out, and women will ask this question. I don't know why you do it. We can't answer it correctly. But she came up to me, and she was wearing something that she couldn't fit in unless she was 3. And she was like, hey, stop playing Gears of War. Hey, does this dress make me look fat? Oh! I have to say something because she's looking at me with those wandering eyes like, oh. So I have to be honest, I had to keep my integrity because I got to live with myself, right? And I was like, no, baby. Well, you know what, first let me take a look at you. So I came down. I was like, I'm walking around. I told you she was big. So I get done and I was like, all right, now let me go around the right way. I get done and no, I didn't do that. I'm just kidding. I'm not that man. But I told her, I was like, listen, sweetie, no, the dress does not make you look fat. But you make the dress look fat. I'll tell you that much for you. One time I've seen a dress with stretch marks. It was ridiculous.